Hello, we are Meshi and my name is Tim Ule.
And my name is Sunay Gupta.
And today we'll be discussing how utilities such as Iberdrola can get more involved in renewable power generation in the 21st century. In the past few years, there's been a growing trend of distributed renewable power generation rather than classic fossil fuel-based systems. And because of this, utilities such as Iberdrola are losing customers, demand, and revenue. Because of this, we are suggesting that Iberdrola adopt our business plan into their existing one. In this idea, households in different communities will be teamed up to what are known as cooperatives. Each cooperative will have their own renewable-based power system, which Iberdrola will be a part of from the very beginning. These systems can range from solar PV to wind to any sort of means necessary in the area. Iberdrola will then be the middleman between the production and distribution of all the electricity generated in each of these cooperatives. They can also get a transaction fee based on the amount of electricity they are passing back and forth, and in the event that there is excess electricity, they can store it in their conventional sources. If there is not enough renewable power being generated, Iberdrola could then use the existing grid to meet that shortfall.
In our business model, the cooperatives will be the main customers, and Iberdrola will be able to maintain a face-to-face direct relationship with them during the project development phase. Now, once the system goes into operation, Iberdrola will be connecting with the customers through its online portal, where customers will be able to track their energy generation, consumption, and any trading in the future. With such a system, Iberdrola is able to maintain a reliable source supply of electricity, which will help develop a very strong and trustworthy relationship with its customers. We'll be having two major sources of revenue. First, Iberdrola will be charging a fixed annual service fee until it reaches its payback period. Following that, it will charge a margin over its annual OPEX to the customer.
The key partners in all this activity are both the manufacturers of these renewable technologies as well as the leaders of these cooperatives. Therefore, Iberdrola will have the key activities of monitoring all of the electricity that's generated and distributed amongst the cooperatives, as well as getting involved in the initial capital investment and operations and maintenance. Therefore, the major costs associated with this are that initial capital investment, the operations and maintenance, as well as making sure that all of these cooperatives are set up with smart metering, which is essential to make sure that all of the cooperatives can monitor the amount of energy produced and distributed.
We also propose two additional revenue generating strategies which Iberdrola can adapt over and above its annual service fee. In the first strategy, Iberdrola will allow a fixed monthly energy balance to each household, and if a household uses its energy during peak hours, which is 5 to 9 p.m., its energy balance is going to reduce 1.1x faster than the non-peak hours. With this system, if a household falls short of energy in the meantime, Iberdrola can always sell its electricity and maintain a reliable supply and generate revenues as well. In strategy 2, if there is a household or a cooperative which is in need of electricity, it can buy electricity from someone which has access of it. And during this transaction, Iberdrola can charge a transaction fee and generate revenues.
We feel that based on this business plan, Iberdrola can get more involved in renewable power generation in the 21st century.